It's raining. When it rains, most of us stay inside. We don't usually pay any attention to what happens outside, but water does. Every storm moves water across rooftops, parking lots, construction sites, and roads, and it picks up whatever it encounters. Sediment, oil, fertilizers, bacteria, then it flows fast and heavy into the nearest drain, creek, and ultimately the river. This is urban stormwater runoff, and happens in every city and happens in every storm, and most people never see it. Developed land changes how water moves. Natural ground absorbs rain slowly, but pavements and rooftops don't. Water that once soaked in now rushes across hard surfaces, and it quickly picks up the pollutants, everything it encounters. And the volume matters too. More intense storms, more runoff, higher stream flow, eroding banks, uprooting vegetation, and delivering sediment loads that smother stream beds and reduce water clarity. Just think of the floods that we've had in the U.S. just in this past week. The sediment and pollutants don't disappear. They settle into rivers, reservoirs, and lakes, the same water systems that supply our drinking water, support our aquatic life, and absorb the next storm. A stream that runs brown after rain is telling you something. And so is a reservoir filling with sediment that's going to need more treatment than it did 20 years ago. Understanding stormwater starts with becoming aware and watching it consistently over time with instruments, not assumptions. The National Water Conservancy works to make that kind of long-term measurement possible, not to alarm, to document, because decisions about land use, infrastructure, and water quality require a foundation of reliable data. Without it, honestly, we're just guessing. There are proven approaches that reduce the impact of stormwater at the source. Let me give you a couple examples. Urban roofs that are planted with grass that absorb rainfall before it reaches the ground. Pavement that's been modified to let water filter through and remove some of the pollutants rather than rushing off. A rain garden that captures rain, or grass medians that capture runoff and allow it to filter gradually into the ground. Trees, urban trees that capture rain and filter it to the roots. These are called low-impact development, or LID, approaches to reduce the effect of urban runoff. And there are many more. These aren't experimental ideas. They're in use today in towns and cities and suburbs that choose to become aware, understand, and then manage runoff. We invite you to become aware and understand more about water and the practices that help us conserve it and protect us. But the big question is, what actions will you take to help protect, conserve, and manage our nation's waters? We ask that you continue to watch these YouTube videos as we discuss water, but also read our blogs on water at the nationalwaterconservancy.org. It's one word, nationalwaterconservancy.org. Urban stormwater has consequences that reach further than most of us realize. Regardless of where you are in the U.S., water is life.